there was a picture on the front page of the National Enquirer, which does have credibility.
For this, I had 17 people. I wasn't running against 2 people. I had 17 people. Hillary Clinton, I got a similar number to Hillary Clinton, and she had Bernie, and she had a hard time putting Bernie away. And Bernie, poor Bernie, he looked so upset. You know what? He made a mistake. He shouldn't have made a deal. Sometimes, he lost. First of all, it was rigged. And I'm afraid the election's gonna be rigged, I have to be honest. Because I think my side was rigged. If I didn't win by massive landslides, I mean, think of what we won in New York and Indiana, California, 78%. That's with other people in the race. But think of it. I hear more and more that the election on November 8th, can you believe we're almost there? This started on June 16th of last year. And I said, wow, let's go do it. It takes guts to do this, believe me.
Why did you soften the GOP platform on Ukraine? I wasn't involved in that. Honestly, I was not involved. Yeah, I was not involved in that. I'd like to, I'd have to take a look at it, but I was not involved.
Do you know what they did?
They softened it, I heard, but I was not involved.
They took away the part of the platform calling for provision of lethal weapons to Ukraine to defend themselves. Why is that a good idea?
Look, you know, I have my own ideas. He's not going into Ukraine, okay, just so you understand. He's not going to go into Ukraine. You can mark it down, you can put it down, you can take it anywhere you want.
Well, he's already there, isn't he?
Okay, well, he's there in a certain way, but I'm not there. You have Obama there. And frankly, that whole part of the world is a mess under Obama, with all the strength that you're talking about, and all of the power of NATO, and all of this. In the meantime, he's going away. He takes Crimea. He's sort of, I mean...
But you said you might recognize that.
I'm going to take a look at it. But, you know, the people of Crimea, from what I've heard, would rather be with Russia than where they were. And their sons' bodies were laying next to them. More coverage from the media. Is this now, you just have to accept the media is going to be an extension of the Hillary press office? Well, the media is very unfair. They're very biased. You look at CNN and you look at the New York Times. I mean, I call it the failing New York Times because it won't be in business for probably more than a few years unless somebody goes in and buys it and wants to lose a lot of money. But the New York Times is so unfair. I mean, they write 3, 4 articles about me a day. No matter how good I do on something, they'll never write good. I mean, they don't write good. They have people over there like Maggie Haberman and others. They don't write good. They don't know how to write good. And I guess if they did, they're certainly not doing it. But the New York Times is just absolutely a disaster.
Let me ask one other thing
Washington Post has been very tough. Although I must say, Washington Post has been getting better.
We get back. Respond to this, though.
That was shocking.
World, the Chinese bank. Don't worry about that baby. I love babies. So I love babies. I hear that baby crying. I like it. What a baby. What a beautiful baby. Don't worry. The mom's running around like, don't worry about it, you know. It's young and beautiful and healthy, and that's what we want. Okay. Actually, I was only kidding. You can get the baby out of here. That's all right. Don't worry. I think she would believe me that I love having a baby crying while I'm speaking.